Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. So, the car is in the garage and I'm having a nice stroll to the gym. So I thought I'd come on and have a morning rant. And one of the things I want to talk about is the emotions and feelings you go through when you're in fight camp. Regardless of what level you fight on, if you're putting your heart and soul into a fight camp because you've got nerves rushing through you, a bit of fear, a bit of adrenaline, and you just want to do everything you possibly can to win. You're pushing yourself to the limit day in, day out, 2 to 3 times a day, then you can become emotionally detached, from your loved ones. You can struggle to switch off, struggle to sleep, struggle to be present, with your wife, your kids and your loved ones and your friends and stuff like that, because you're just going through over and over again in your head scenarios and things that you're not working on well, things that you are working on well. You're constantly thinking about the fight, regardless of how far away you are. It's like I'm 8 weeks away from a good fight on the 15th of August. And last night I didn't sleep well. I had about 2.5 hours kip. I woke up about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'm going through the fight in my head, and I think there's going to be about 2,500 people here, 2,500 people going to be watching this fight, and it's in my local area. I've got a lot of people coming to show support, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I want to perform to the best of my ability, and I woke up 2, 3 o'clock this morning, thinking about how it's going to play out. What if this happens? What if that happens? And it starts to fill your body with this energy, slight anxiety, slight nerves, slight excitement, and it's something that you really need to get used to cage and keep it all caged up and stay calm around these feelings and these emotions, because I end up going back to bed about 3:30, 4:15, and sleeping well for 3.5 hours. But I suppose, this is one of the reasons why I'll always push myself to the limit, because of these emotions, these nerves and these feelings that I go through all the way through camp, up until the day, up until fight day. When you get to fight day, it's just all systems go. You're just in fight mode, and you can't wait to get in there. You can't wait to perform. You can't wait to get it done and dusted. You can't wait to get your arm raised. And yeah, one of the main things that I really, really struggle with is being on edge and impatient and intolerant, and constantly being emotional, around certain situations, and taking that home to my family is not a good thing. My wife takes no shit from me. She takes no shit from me, and she'll point it out. Right, listen, you're being a knobhead. If you keep being like this, you can, she puts me in my place. She puts me in my place, and she tells me, you need to settle yourself down, go for a fucking run. Go punch a bag, do something. Stop bringing it home, chill the fuck out. And I do. I can't. She's my rock, and she knows how I tick, and she knows how I work, and she's the one that can calm the beast down, if you like. And I'm very grateful for my missus, for the patience that she has, and my kids. The patience and the tolerance that they can have around me being in fight camp, and not holding it against me and butting heads against me, and realising, what, he's going through some things. Let's just work with him, shall we say. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all love. It's all, it's all these things that, us fighters have to go through to prepare for war, I suppose. And I've got back-to-back camps coming up as well, so it's going to be a long process. I'm fighting on the 15th of August, then I go on holiday for a week after that, and then I'm going to be fighting in September, a big fight in September, bare knuckle in September. So back-to-back camps, So emotions are going to be running high. I'm probably going to be a fucking nightmare to deal with for my wife. So, you know, can we all pray for Samantha Venice and make sure that she doesn't kill me? God bless, guys. Take care.